yeah, just don't know how, like mobility and like bending. I have severe osteoarthritis in the right knee. So, well, he said moderate to severe, which I don't understand. Moderate to severe. It's either moderate or severe.
Sounds like a typical bit of jargon.
Moderate is like 75%. Severe is 85%. So you're 84%.
Either way, it's what, an A?
Well, an A, yeah, or an A minus, actually. I think it would be about an A minus. The moderate would be a B. I'm thinking that this is an A minus. So good job, Dina.
She weapon for anything else except for that.
I got my rainbow bracelet on tonight.
So nice.
We do.
Yeah, Mark says that they're selling them at the gym next week.
They're available now.
Oh, they're available now. Well, he didn't tell me that. I made him buy me one.
Good to know.
I made him get me one because it's unicorn approved because unicorns like rainbows.
It's so nice. Yeah, nice colors.
And my kids today at school were like, Miss Bear, how do I get one of your rainbow bracelets? And I was like, well, gotta talk to Coach Mark.
Because Coach Mark is such the gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper. You are a gatekeeper. Are you coming? Are we working out or what are you doing over there?
Somebody has to do the actual work around here.
What do you mean? Did you guys hear that? Somebody has to do the actual work?
Setting everything up.
The behind the scenes.
You just get to, stand here and talk to people and look pretty.
I don't know about looking pretty. I'm looking a little haggard. Haven't had a coffee in a few days.
All right, well, happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to FIIT Online. I'm Coach Mark. Kristen is with me. We are back and on the attack, and this is the FIIT class. So we are going to be focusing on the intervals today. A little bit of a mixture of strength and cardio today. So
that was clever. Back and on the attack. Wow, that's pretty quick.
Pretty quick for an old guy.
Yeah.
All right, but let's get it warmed up first. Let's start off with that mobility. Get that neck roll. Loosen up a little side to side.
Well, Dina, you'll be excited to hear that I am taking Coach Mark this weekend to some rapids and a course, and we will be learning how to whitewater canoe. I can't promise that I'll bring him back in one piece, but I'll try really hard.
Those shoulders go.
I do promise tipping the canoe is a must. Super pumped about that.
She's been threatening this for a while.
Yeah.
She wants to tip over the canoe with us in it.
It's his birthday weekend, so it'll be a birthday splash. I'm going to bring him a cake. So he's
some nice frigid water.
Yeah, and the weather is not looking terribly warm this weekend. I mean, thanks, universe, for that one.
She still wants to dunk me.
Well, I do. And Teresa got me that warm shirt that I'm borrowing, so I'll be fine.
Chest and back.
Well, my legs won't be fine, but the rest of me will be fine.
That's okay. I know how to stay warm.
I don't.
I have blood. It works.
I don't have blood. I'm very cold-hearted.
I wasn't touching that one. Last one. Good. So going along with that is that we will be away on Saturday, so there will not be a Saturday morning class.
I apologize.
Online.
Birthday whitewater canoeing takes priority.
Well, it's just taking us away. I don't know if it's taking a priority, but.
Well, I mean, your birthday is important.
Just another day.
Not just another day. There will be cookies and cake. All the tasty things. And I don't know, I don't have birthday balloons, but I'm pretty sure I could get some.
No, it's all good.
Birthday balloons might be kind of fun around the campsite. Then everyone will know it's your party day.
Exactly.
And I'm going to tell the instructors so that they dunk them extra hard. Birthday dunks.
Sounds like a celebration, all right.
It does. Birthday dunks. It's good.
Nobody wants a warrior dunkaroo.
Nobody wants a warrior dunkaroo. Tastes like peanut butter.
And it's almost shoulder width. Nice big reach. Coming down. Fire back up. Get those hamstrings loose.
There's no firing anywhere. Lucky me, I pulled my quad again when we were playing baseball on Sunday, and I made some pretty crappy plays. It was not my best baseball game. It was, in fact, it was pretty terrible.
It was a tough game. Tough pair of games because we play double headers.
But I'm going to come back stronger than ever the next game, and I'm going to, like an old lady, because that's what I am currently, I'm going to take a half an hour to warm up these bad boys.
Let's get.
Because these legs are not what they used to be. This old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Well, I'm not gray.
Just needed to warm up properly, that's all.
Well, it was quite terrible. Fortunately, we have an excellent massage therapist. And fortunately, I just happen to have an appointment booked on Monday. Synchronicity. The universe is telling me I'm getting old and I need to do a really good warm-up.
Step back. That lunge. And chest opener.
Ooh, and other exciting news for me. It's track and field day tomorrow. I will let you all know how my kiddos did on Thursday. Okay. You might not care, but I'm going to tell you anyway.
Last one. And good. All right, let's get a little bit of light cardio. Start off that jog. 2, 1. Nice light jog, just warming it up. Bring our heart rate up a little bit. Quite the celebratory day yesterday at the gym as it was the 14th anniversary or whatever you want to talk about. Yes, there was cake.
Cake is so good.
Chocolate cake with raspberry filling. Changing it to 1. Let's go.
I also like raspberries. Saskatoon berries are the best, though. And lucky me, I was just looking online and I found a Saskatoon berry bakery in Calgary. So I have added it to our summer itinerary, where I shall be indulging in Saskatoon berry pie, cinnamon rolls, cookies, jam, scones, and I can't remember what else they had. Tart, butter tart, Saskatoon berry tart. So good.
She better get working your butt.
I am.
Arms up. And time. All right, so we're starting off.
Oh dear.
This one works is weights, body weight, weights, body weight.
Oh.
First nice heavy weight. And we've got our nice deep goblet squat. Leave that weight nice and close to you. Shut this one.
I choose to have no weight.
I know. All right, so we are setting this up. Good news is 30-second intervals tonight. Here we go. In 3, 2, squat it down, back straight. Keeping that chest as tall as you can. Right down and right up. Nice and simple. Really working the core, those glutes,
It's
and
whipping.
quads. Yeah, imagine that.
I think I might have turned up the heat.
Just a bit. 10 seconds. I see Lynn made it. Welcome, welcome. We got 3, 2, and time. So coming down to the floor, we have a push-up. Nice simple one. Kristen's going to use a band to support her arms. So hands underneath your shoulders. Knees or toes, doesn't matter in terms of the positioning. We're trying to get chest to deck and all the way up. 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, Lock it in, coming down and firing up. So we started the blue band test this week. So if you'd like to test yourself, let me know. I'd be happy to run you through it. This is only one of the 5 exercises. But the good news is right now you only have 30 seconds to do it, not a minute. So give it the good practice that this one is. We got 3, 2, we're standing back up with those weights. Going into a bent over row. So you're going to hinge back and bring those weights up, bring those elbows back. Here we go. In 3, 2, sit back, big hinge, and pull those weights from that forward position back to your pockets if you can. Dina, nice. You got the idea, Calvin. Yep, you're right there. Good positioning right there. Good. Core is strong. Back is straight. Nice, Andrea. Got those 10 little seconds left. Keep it coming. This is why I said I didn't think it was going to be unicorn approved.
Yeah.
We got 2. We got 1. And we are coming down to a plank. So your choice. High plank, hands underneath the shoulders, or low plank from your forearms on your elbows. Your choice. But we want to be nice and flat. Locked in, abs engaged, squeeze those quads together. Here we go. 2, 1, just holding that isometric hold. That's it. Don't want to be too wide with anything. Want to pull that belly button in towards your spine. Head in line with the spine. Lift the chin a little bit.
I don't like these.
Only 30 seconds. That's the good thing.
That's what I have left.
You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come back to the top now.
Yeah, Andrea, not unicorn approved.
Goblet squat.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, timers on. I do like the goblet squat. One out of 4 is a failing grade, though, Coach Mark. Failing grade.
It's okay. Wait till we get to the second set.
See, so when I let some of my students know that they would be promoted instead of graduated, aka I failed grade 8 this week, all of a sudden they started, doing better on their assignment. So maybe if I give you a failing grade, you'll do better on the assignment.
All right. I'm going to use the dumbbells for my hands. So I prefer that.
Here we go. Timer is on. Push up.
Push-ups. Yes, that would be good, helpful to tell people.
Yep, I got it. My brain, it's the end of the school year. Unicorns' brains are flooded with track meet and trip to Montreal and IEPs and report card. I only had a handful of corrections on my report cards, which was amazing. So pumped. I think I should probably celebrate with a margarita. And time.
Moving into bent over rows.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, timers on. Rowing it up. I really hate these guys. They all sorts of hurt. Everybody's looking pretty good though.
You do like it with a barbell though.
I do like a bent over row with a barbell. I might be slightly crazy for that, but a barbell bent over row is different. It's good. This, not good. And I can do 80 pounds with that, which is pretty significant. And time. Plank.
High or low?
Here we go. 3, 2, timers on. You could row a small child. That's pretty impressive. Or maybe a couple of Dina's cats. No, keep going. You're halfway. Do we have to repeat this? Oh, I see. And time. Interesting. Interesting.
All right, back to that goblet squat. Getting ready. Here comes 2, 1, down and back.
You know,
Is tall.
the second round says it's got something called a crunchy. I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. I think I should have one. Oh,
That's it. Looking good. Locked in with those elbows. Core is strong. That's it, Dina. Good, Teresa. Good, Kelvin. Good, Andrea. And time for that push-up one last time.
see. Unicorn's got it.
All right,
Definitely
here we go.
warm up my
Hands underneath those shoulders. Set it up, knees or toes. Let's go. That's it. Right down, push straight up. Those elbows should be pointing back towards your heels. That's it. Core strong. Don't be too wide with those arms. Good, Andrew. Keep going. Nice, Teresa. Keep going, Kelvin. Go for it, Lynn. 2, 1. Coming up to those bent over rows.
Oh dear.
One last time. Sit, locked into position. Hinging back, back straight. Let's pull. That's it. Try to keep yourself steady. Try not to sway with the movement. Keep that core locked and just moving those arms. Feel those back muscles working, triceps. Abs are trying to stabilize you.
Oh, my elbow keeps locking out.
Got 2, 1. You've got that nice simple plank. One last time. Oh, by the way, there's lots of core in this program, in case you haven't figured it out. High or low. Come into that plank, lock in those abs, lock those lats. Here we go. 3, 2, lock it in position and hold. Holding the posture, not your breath. Making sure you stay flat, hips are locked. That's it. Folks are looking good. Right there, you got 12 more seconds. There we go. Dina's cat looks so totally unenthused. We got 3, 2, and we are coming to the top of set number 2 with 4 new exercises.
Including
First one. Actually, all of these are body weight. So if your toys are out, just move them off the side a little bit. We're going to start by jacking it up. Basic jumping jack. You can modify it if you like. We want to get that heart rate up. And let's get that.
I love it. Jacks are great. Timer is on. I do love me a good jack. It looks like I like the first exercise in these sets. And then it all goes downhill. Except for the crunchies, which I'm now reading as crunches. But I'm going to go with crunchies. You're just going to have to come up with something new. 5 seconds. It's not my fault. It was a little blurry. I don't have my glasses on. Time.
Coming down, so choices is a mountain climber, so you can stay vertical if you'd rather for wrist issues, or come down to the floor for a horizontal mountain climber.
All right, yucky mountain climbers, here we go. 3, 2, timer's on. Climbing mountains with us again. You know, there is not much of a view at the top of this mountain. It's very unfortunate. When I climb mountains, I like the reward of the view and the tasty snack at the top. Very important. 5 seconds. Keep going. That's it, Lynn. Oh, and time. Oh dear.
So we have a plank and shoulder taps. If you wish to modify or need to modify, you can come down to a low plank and get a forward tap. But if you're good, staying up in high plank, getting shoulder taps that way. You can also modify by going to knees and doing the same thing.
I like Andrea's version. She was standing and doing it. It looked good. All right, timer is on. Yeah, that's exactly what she was doing. It looked great. Look at all those muscles, Teresa. Good gravy. That's it, Kelvin. You got it, Andrea. Good work, Dina. Take breaks for that leg when you need to. Yeah, don't push it. And time. All right, we're up to those crunchies.
So it's very simple. Feet down, lock them together. Gonna keep that little bend. All you're gonna do is bring those knees up and curl up and back. Shoulders and heels off the ground, then back touching the ground. That's it. That's all.
All right, timer is on. You know, I do feel like we could call this a crunchie. I think it's good. I don't think I'll mind this one. That's it. Keep going. Everybody's crunchies are looking fantastic.
They have what is that? Toffee inside them.
I don't think crunchies have toffee. And time.
Oh, wrong chocolate bar.
Oh,
Unicorn's turn.
crunchies. Oh, that's peanut butter in those. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Back to those jacks. Let's jack it up. 3, 2, let's go. Heart rate back up again.
Crispy crunch and crunchy. No, the crunchy has honeycomb in it. Is that what it is?
No, it's toffee. Sponge toffee.
Sponge toffee. I love sponge toffee. Sponge toffee is a unicorn favorite.
Well, I brought it up. Keep going. 10 seconds. Keep that heart rate up. Oh, I see some blurs. Looking good. 3, 2, coming back to those mountain climbers, horizontal or vertical, your choice. 3, 2, let's go. Keep that heart rate up. Keep that core working. That's it. Good, Andrea. Nice, Dina. Good, Teresa.
Yeah, I like these better.
That's it, Kelvin. Keep those legs pumping. Keep going, Lynn.
Oh.
Good. 10 more seconds. And we're moving into those plank shoulder taps. Hurry.
Got wonkadoodled.
2, 1. Coming into that plank. Low plank or high plank. Shoulder tap or forward tap on the low version. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's go. Keep that core locked in. Try not to rotate the hips. Engage the core, engage the lats, then move. They should be locked in place. That's it. Good, looking good. Almost there. 3, 2. Now we get Kristen's crunchies.
Woo.
So on your back, feet down, knees up, hands locked in. So feet touch the floor, shoulders touch the floor, then elbows to knees. Here we go. 2, 1, tuck it and let it go. Crunch it up, then release it. Feel the contraction of those abs all the way through that 6-pack.
Does it mean I get to eat one of those chocolate bars if I do these?
No.
Oh.
Right up there. Take it nice and slow. Slow and steady. Keep going, Andrea. That's it. Good, yeah. And time. We are coming back to the top one more time.
Oh, geez, Louise.
Time to jack it up. Final time.
I do love jumping jacks. Timer is on. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Look at everybody. Oh, jacking it up. Love it. Looking good. That's it. Keep going. And time.
Mountain climbers.
Mountain climbers. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. 3, 2, timers on. I liked those standing mountain climbers. They were good for unicorns. Good, you got it. Keep going. Nice, Dina. That's it, Andrea. You got it, Teresa. Going, Kelvin. That's it, Lynn. 5 seconds. And time.
Plank with the shoulder tap.
Shoulder tap, plank. 3, 2, timers on. Tapping those planks. That's it. Nice. Good stuff. Apparently, this is not a Shakira move, so we don't rotate our hips. Coach Mark said so. Even though I felt a little, my hips don't lie. And time. Crunchies. All right, 3, 2, timers on. No, these are not as good as the chocolate covered honeycomb or, no, not honeycomb, sponge toffee. Chocolate covered sponge toffee. God, I love sponge toffee. I think it's also called cinder toffee. What? Just giving a fun fact. 5 seconds. Time.
Time to get those weights. 2 dumbbells. From here, arms at your sides, stepping back into that nice long lunge, preferably with that knee tap if you got it.
What happened?
So make sure that you're not too narrow with your lunge, stepping back, set that foot, then bend those knees.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go. 3, 2, here we go. Step it back. Set that foot, bend those knees. There we go. Take your time with this one. There we go. Nice. Yep. Good, Dina. Yep. Taking it easy. That's it, Andrea. Good, Teresa. Yep. Stay nice and tall. Good, Kelvin. Keep going, Lynn. Got 3, 2, and time. So if you have shoulder issues, you might go a little bit lighter with this one. We are going straight up. So weights at your shoulders, rack position, knees are soft. We're trying to do as continuous an overhead press as we can. So if you want to get a little bit of legs into it and push for those legs, totally fine. But it's 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, push. Getting that push press. Try to make it smooth as possible.
Smooth like butter.
That's it. Then we're done with the weights. At least for the next 2 exercises. Last 10 seconds. Keep pressing. Keep that belly button tucked in. Big press. That's it. You folks got this. No problem. 2, 1, and down they come. So you're going to be coming down to seated position. So if you wanted to use a single weight with this, that's fine, but this is designed today at least to be body weight. So you're going to have that back straight, going to lean back about 15 degrees, bring those hands together, and we're going to focus on rotating around the spine for that Russian twist. So knees stay bent, keep those heels on the floor as much as you can. If you need to amp it up, then feel free to lift the feet off the floor a little bit, but make sure that you're getting the full rotation, not just moving your arms. Here we go. Engage the core, sit back, and twist. Keeping it locked in. Lower back needs to be protected. Pull that belly button into that spine. Twist, twist, twist. Sit, rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Slow and steady. Doesn't have to be fast. In fact, I'd prefer it not be. 3, 2, coming back to hands and knees, quadruped position. We have another isometric hold. So we're going to stick one leg out straight and the opposite arm, bird dog, but it's a hold this time tonight, not a crunch, just a hold all on one side. So in this case, Kristen had her left leg out and her right arm out. So lock this in, back is straight, ready, 2, 1, extend and hold. Keep it level. Try to balance. It may start off easy, but it's going to add up over time here. But just that one side. We're not switching sides. We're not crunching in. We're just holding. For another 8 seconds. Just hold. Squeeze that glute. Kick it out there. Leg is out and switch sides. Lock it in. Ready, 2, 1, here we go. Point that toe, make it ballerina-like. You can feel a little bit of that glute kicking in to be able to hold you in place. Beautiful straight lines here, very nice. Hold in that position, breathe. Really squeeze, pull that belly button in. Last 3, 2, and we come back to the top with those lunges.
Oh, sweating.
Are you now?
I am. Whew. Ah. All right, reverse lunges. Here we go. 3, 2, timer's on. Whew. Nice, that's it. Remember, keep those feet shoulder width apart. Get that stability in. Nice. Couple more seconds, you can do it. Time. All right, push press. All right, here we go. 3, 2, timer is on. Pushing up. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Engaging those lats. Making this motion smooth. My shoulder was giving me a bit of grief on this one. Keep those elbows in tight. Couple more seconds. Time. Russian twist. I love me a Russian twist. All right, here we go. 3, 2, timer's on. Well, Coach Mark is going extraordinarily slow with this one. Making sure you are getting that whole spinal twist. Good, keep going. And time.
Bird dog.
Oh, I love this one. Bird dog. All right, here we go. 3, 2, timer's on. Good. You're a little wobbly, widen your stance. Looking pretty good. 10 little seconds left. Keep going. Time. Other side, timer is on. Nice balance. We're all Jedis. We're using the Force. Keep going. 10 seconds left. And time.
All right, unicorn's turn. One last time. Rolling through those 4 lunges. All right, 2 weights, 1 each hand. Make sure you get that space behind you. Here we go. 3, 2, stepping back. Bend those knees, stepping back. Bend those knees. Looking good. Sit. 8 seconds. Right down. Step back. And time. Push press. So weights, rack position at your shoulders, knees soft, feet shoulder width. We'll be pressing straight up as continuous a motion as you can. Locked in, 2, 1, core tight, and press. Smooth presses. That's it, looking good. Very nice, team. That's it, Kelvin. Good, nice, Dina. Yep, little softness to the knees. You can use those legs, folks. That's it. Especially when we get down to these last 10 seconds, which it's at now. Keep going, Andrew. You got it. Big push. That's it. Good, Teresa. Keep going, Lan. Come on, Unicorn. You got it. 2, 1. We are going into that Russian twist. One more time. Weights down on the ground.
Oh.
Feet down, knees up, back straight, leaning back 15 degrees, hands together, rotating around that spine. Here we go. Timer's on. Nice, smooth twist around that spine. Trying to get at least that 15 degrees lean back. If you can get a little bit more than that, fantastic. But make sure that belly button is tucked in. Protect that lower back. Sit in. Keep going. That's it, Dina. Nice and slow. Keep going, Andrew. You got it. That's it, Kelvin. Good, Teresa. We got 2, 1. We're coming into that bird dog. On all 4s, knees underneath the hips, hands underneath those shoulders. Spread those fingers. One leg back, nice and straight. One leg back, nice and straight. That means you.
Timer.
Let's go. It's called cueing. So lift that leg, get it nice and straight. You should be a straight line from toes to fingertips. There we go. Looking good. Nice. Beautiful straight lines. Looking good. Breathe. Hold in that position. You got it. Keep it coming. And time. Switching sides. Here we go. 3, 2, locked in. Last one here. Let's go. See what you can do with this. It's our last 30 seconds. This is it. Final exercise. Hold it in place. Squeeze that glute. Feel those belly muscles working hard. Lifting that leg. Keeping you nice and straight. Shoulders working too. 5 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. You are done. You made it.
Did I? I'm not so sure. Uh-oh.
Playing Spitting the Unicorn.
Oh God. Oh, I think I hurt my knee. Oh, I'm old. I'm old.
Nice job, team.
This old great bear.
Jeez.
Oh.
Unicorns were magical. They were unbreakable.
Oh, that's not true. It's not true. She hasn't had her Magic Joseph cotton candy in a while, you know?
Great. Coming down. Scoot up a little wider. And coming down to stay down. Nice long reach here. Pushing back through those hammies. And we'll come over to one side. And switching. There we go. Feel that nice stretch going through the back of that leg.
Oh, all right. Yep.
Apparently, unicorn's ready to come back to center and go back into one leg for the runner's lunge. Right?
Oh, I got a click in my wrist.
Jammed.
Yeah.
Get that hip flexor.
Can you hear it? Mm-hmm. Click, click, click.
And from here, we'll switch those legs up and around. Pushing forward with that hip. From here, we will take that leg back, drop the hips down.
Oh,
Nice big arch here. And from here, we'll drop it down, push back into child's pose. Really sitting back, trying to get that nice long extension through the arms, through the spine, all the way down to those hips. From here, we'll take that nice deep inhale as you tuck your chin. Exhale, round your spine up to all fours. Come up, bring that one leg forward. Get that double 90, hinging all the way down. That chest right over top of that knee, letting that heart rate come down. Relaxing into this. And slowly rising. Switching those sides. Again, long reach. Coming down. For some of those squats and things, feels pretty darn good.
does it? Oh, I didn't notice. Kind of felt more painful to me, but whatever.
Pain's a good thing. Lets you know you're alive.
Gotcha.
Oh. From here, rising up. And come cross-legged. Take that arm. Hook that behind that elbow. Turn your head. That nice stretch for that arm and chest and back. Pulling in that spine, keep it as tall as possible. And from here, go to the other side. Again, tuck that in. Turn the head. Stand tall. Almost there. Feel those fingers. And release. From here, you can either stay cross-legged or coming into Fudoza. Finish off a little bit of mindfulness. Locking in, Zen mountain position, shoulders back. Lift up through the chest, pull the shoulders back, tuck your chin in, close your eyes. Place your tongue on the roof of your mouth, behind your top front teeth. Focus on the belly, just 3 breaths. And take a nice deep inhale. Very, very slowly. Relax your mind, relax your body as you exhale. Again, deep inhale. Letting go of all tension. Releasing, releasing, relaxing on that exhale. One more time. Deep inhale. As you exhale, imagine all the stuff from your day just slowly blowing away from you like dust in the wind, allowing you to release all that tension, all that anxiety, anything that ails you. Just let it float away on the air, on the breeze. Put a smile on your face, open your eyes, stand up, and bow it out. Feet together, hands together, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bowing out. Let's work, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Happy Tuesday. We
Happy
will see
Tuesday.
you on Thursday, but not Saturday. Enjoy.
Thank you, coaches. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, Coach Mark.
You got it, Andrea. Thank you.